welcome back, guys. Hey, so we're still in Conan Exiles here. As you can see, I finally got the helmet to make the complete set of heavy armor. I kind of misspoke in the last video on that, because I was concerned that it would take heavy leather to fix this. It doesn't, but it does take light leather along with the iron. So you do have to have light leather to repair the heavy armor if you need to repair it. So anyway, let's take a quick look at the map. It is time. I'm still here at my main camp, but I need to get to a major quest in order to move this game along. So I am heading not east, but west, this way across the map, to here. We're going to go visit the far end of the river. So I will get back with you when we get there. Hang in there. Well, okay, I'm back, and I wish I'd hit the record key, but I was a little busy. I kind of came around one of these rocks, and one of the single skull big boss kind of demon guys, I'd never run into one of those before that was tough, came after me, and kind of almost did a number on me, but I beat him. So now we're up here, though. What I wanted to show you, we are at the top little campsite here. We got some of our little hologram figure guys. Do I have a book anywhere here? There it is. So, crossing the sweltering desert was an exercise in discipline. So this is our first look at Braga. Thinks that we ought to end his traveler. So unfortunately, without the food we cook, we could simply stare at the embers, dream of smoking slabs of meat. But the noblemen, women of Opheria. Braga crossed his arms and told me that I talk too much. So this is the beginning of the story of Braga and his travel companion here. As they just came across the desert, and they are coming up to the broken bridge, which in their day, you can see the two of them here, was not a broken bridge.
Slave, know this as the road of refuge. Your people came to us as exiles, weary and harried. When we revealed ourselves, your people fell to their knees.
See, they are crossing. They continue to cross the bridge, which in those days was solid.
In untold numbers. We could not clothe you all, nor would we offer you of our water or our land. In time, this led to conflict, eventually to war. Now it caused us grief. We were forced to dominate you. Slaves to our whim, your treacherous species will never betray us again.
And so we get the beginning of the story about how man became slaves for this other race here, and how we wound up being exiled to this barren countryside. And let's get back down into the desert floor. I just wanted to show you guys that because it's an important little storyline thing. We're getting back down into the desert floor here. Back to the river. Okay, I will get back with you when we get back to the further end of this river, like I said. Okay, so we are back, and this is what we were looking for here. These are, if we look at the map, I'm all the way down at the end of the ruins. I'm staring at the ruins in this little pocket here. And so we're going to go in and check that out right now. Well, this, by the way, is one of the other ways up out of the desert wall here. Okay, let's see what we can do. So we have a large Delfari camp. Dafari camp, I can say it. Spit it out, girl. Come on. What do we got? Let's take a... Have a drink. My food's up. I'm good.
Ooh, whoa, whoa, oh! Yeah!
He's dead. Skulkers in! Sulkers in! Dead.
Come into the light, Church.
Dead. 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 Okay. Heal up just a touch here. Because we got more to go. Ooh. Take that. Take that. Can I take it without being overweight? If I can, I'll take it. Yes, I can. Take that. How about you guys? Here she comes. Not so much. I didn't look at this first couple of guys. I should take a quick look. Just to see what you got. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. How many more have I got left here? I got these guys over here. I got this little dancer
Prey
chick.
comes to us.
Sorry, dancer chick. Tiny dancer, you are now tinier. Okay, come on, settle down. Take the arrow. There you go. Let's go polish off these guys. What do we got here? Oh, shoot. Dang it, that's a good chest. That'll definitely put me overweight. Damn. Alright, that's not what I'm here for. But that was a nice chest. So this is our harlot, who says it's much better to be here because there's an ample supply of lubricant. So you know what our harlot's doing.
Come, Shadow.
Come. Oh, level 3 fighter, okay. We made short work of him. Anybody got anything worthwhile? No. I mean, that chest, boy, that last chest, that was a nice chest. If I didn't need everything I've got, that would have been just marvelous, darling.
Hey! Hey!
Come on, come get me, come get me. Okay, so there should be, and there is. Okay, should be one more person. Come on, dude. Come and get me. Oh, you're an archer. 3 archer. That. Yes. All right. Oh, look at this place here. Okay, so let's do this. That's what we're here for. Take that down. Let's go 4. We got him. And we are heading up. Dun 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 dun. Into the dregs. Look at the poor little girl on the center. They kill her. They killed her. And then he disappears down. So let's see what we got here. Okay. 4. Let's go. 1. Almost there. Oh, come on. Hit him. Thank you. The blood activates the top. And we are in. Alright. No turning back now, folks. We are in. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we are in the Dregs, the sewer system. So here is the first of our learning stones that we have encountered. It just taught us new messages. Okay? So I've learned a feat by reading that stone. So what did the feat get me? If we take a look at our inventory, I now have these guys. The glowing stick that I can make, which is kind of a torch type thing. So I have a bunch of stuff in there now. Okay. Isn't this a beautiful place? Okay. That's a better one. Okay. Let's do this. Sort out. What do we got here? Adventurer's Note 1. The Dafari horde chased us into the old ruin. It was a dead end. I thought it was over. And then Dear Seamat stepped up bravely to hold the entrance. But anyway, basically, we are now in here. We have to find a way out if we want to stay alive. That's the short of that message. So you can see, this is kind of like a sewer place where they used to send slaves to clean it up. And he's diving down in there. What's he diving down into the hole for? That's what they're showing you, that you should take a look at these holes, because they have blue glowy stuff and chests. And up we go before I run out of breath here. Okay. So what did I get out of that? I don't care about this, but I got 10 of the glowing goop. So this is a good place to collect that. I'm not seeing... This place used to be... In the older versions, this place was full of kind of giant salamanders in this section, but they got rid of those. Don't know why. They were... There she is. See, that sexy, deep, evil voice. Yeah. So, but there's chests in here to be had. You can look at them. Well, that was an interesting sound. Nothing really. At this point, nothing too exciting. down we go. Some don't have chests, some just have our bluey goop. Blue glowy goop. And up we go. Okay, so my goal here is not to collect treasure. That's not what I'm here for. Not this treasure. So that's where we came in, way up there. As we walk our way across this water. Like I say, I kind of miss the giant salamanders in here. They were kind of fun. There was a ton of them. You had to battle your way through in the original version. Okay, so now here, let's see if I can find this. Shelter. And through the door they go. Get rid of the book? Oh, no, they didn't. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, at first I thought I had come to a dead end, and my quest for the treasure would be over. But then I noticed a stone mechanism set high into the walls along the corridor. Key word there being high. They were built for taller race than ours. Who knows what primordial race once stalked these corridors, but they can be activated from below with a thrown object or arrow. There is something else, a voice. It speaks to me. It's probably nothing. The strain of a long quest. Search of my ancestors' treasure. Okay, so I read that, and I started looking for levers up high. Drove me crazy. I was all over in here looking for something, and there's nothing. You just walk up to the door and hit E, and it opens up. But from this point on, there truly is no going back. Up to here, you can go back and kind of walk your way back out, but nope, now you are in it. Where is it? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Okay. Get out your bow and arrow. And now, my dear. There we go. Sexy voice keeps calling to me. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So I have no idea what to expect since they changed the game. I have not been in here since this update, so I'm kind of leery about where I'm at and what's coming up next. Take your bow, shoot for the center of the disc. Alright, so I'm up here. Is there anything over here I needed to do? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. There might have been a treasure chest or something, but I don't care about the treasure chest right now. Not my deal. Okay. Do this again. Come on, sewers, fill up with water. Just nothing. Yes, there's the other one. So now I need to do. So this is when I had to come over to the right side and hit the button. It was to activate this pond of water, which needs to go up and down, up and down. Coming back up, we can jump in. We're up. Okay. These guys are tough. Thank you. That's one of them down. They like to pin you up against corners, so be careful with them. Where are you guys? I know there's more of you. That's another one. Cool. Let's do a little healing. I don't trust you guys. Okay. There's another little skeleton dude up here. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, we are. We're getting somewhere. What the hell is this, though? That's nothing. Okay, we got nothing. Oh, shit. Yes. All right. Have a little something to heal up. A little something, something. I think those corpses just give you putrefied meat, nothing special. We can show you just to make sure. But I mean, if we come in here... Yeah, bones and putrefied meat. That's what we're... I don't want any of that. That's just going to overweigh me as we go. Okay. A little more healing. Come on, let's do this. Get down there, get down there. Now let's think here. How did I have to do this? That's it, right there. Interesting place. I can't remember which end, but we'll try it. Let's go 8. We got it, okay. welcome to a bad place to be. Look at this place. It's huge. Very cool. Very cool. The voice has changed a little. I think it's gotten a little deeper. And there, my friends, is why we're here. Right in front of us. So. There is no way in a single player game that I can take this thing on head on with the sword. If you had a multiplayer game, 2 or 3 people, you can tag team it. If you charge it, it will lash out at you, and that gives you a chance to hit it. But, like I say, nope, can't do it. So what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, we are going to go the arrow method. And I'm just going to get to the side here. And we're just gonna take this sucker down the easy way here. Wow. For a triple sculler, my arrows are doing really good on it. This is not really a triple sculler beast. It's not like your world bosses. The world bosses, it would take literally 1,000 arrows to take them down. I'm not gonna use hardly that anywhere near that to do this. In the eye. Oh, no, the stone's got in the way. Oh, my beloved. We're making some progress. I'm out of stamina again. Let's see. If I do this, I just want to see if I can show you guys. Control, get that up to defend me. This thing spews acid. See it? There it is. See, it's spewing acid. It's taking, my shield is taking damage. A fair amount of that damage. So that's why you don't want to do this on your own. Okay. Because if I put my shield down to swing, that acid would do me in. Okay. Back to the other method. I just wanted to show you what you're up against if you try to take your shield and sword and go after it. The pool it's swimming in is also a pool of acid. So if you get too close and you accidentally fall in, it will start dissolving your armor and do health point damages to you very, very quickly. Out of stamina again. We're getting there though. Wow. In the earlier version of this game, it actually took like almost 300 arrows to take this thing down, which is why I brought so many arrows with me. But boy, I mean, it takes damage much faster in this version. I got too many arrows. Bummer. One of the things I'm afraid of... Yes! Destroy the abysmal remnant. Now you'll notice the acid is draining out of the pool, so I need to hurry. 3, because the acid will come back. So I need to get all this good stuff here as quickly as I can, because the acid will come back. And then I need to come over here and read, and I have learned new feats. That's another feat manual. Now I need to get my butt out of here. So if I take a look at this, what did I learn here? I got an abysmal eye, which is nice. I got some abysmal fangs. That's nice. Some abysmal flesh. I can use that. The bones I really don't need, so I can get rid of that. Take the weight down some. The other thing, though, let's take a look here. Oh, I have to be at an armory station to show you the other things. I'll show you that when I get back to my base. But it gave me the ability to make new special types of weapons. So, okay. I need to get the hell out of here now. Here comes the acid back. So you can't be in there for very long. So we're gonna return to the surface. And we're there. I have no idea if it's... Oh, it is daytime. Oh, shit. Okay. That was almost not a good jump. But now we are way up here. So if we look at the map, we are now way up here. So, okay. And we're in a totally new set of creatures and biomes in this part of the world. Come on. Oh, we're close to the city. The ruins of the city. The unnamed city. Alright, I'm not going to the unnamed city today. I didn't really explore it, guys. Okay, so I'm back. So I had to go around the other side of the city, and along the way, I stumbled across our first obelisk. Later, these are going to help you travel around the world faster. The one thing, though, is as you get close to one of these obelisks, it is going to give you corruption. And I don't have a dancer yet to get rid of that corruption, but I'm still going to go for this. Here we go. So there goes the corruption. And I am attuned. I need to get away from it, so I stop gaining corruption as quickly as possible. Whew. Now the question is, how did I get down from here the last time I did this? I think I just need to... Yes, nice jump, girl. Let's go this way. Run, run, run. There you go. We're out of it. Okay. So now I still have to get down off of this massively high area that I was at. It's weird looking colored rock. Huh. And guess where I am again? In the Dalfari camp. which is okay, because that's kind of where I want it to be. So we're back to the entrance of the Dregs. I don't want to take them on just yet, because I want to get back up front. Hi guys, you can't do anything about me. Okay, so let's just finish you guys off. But make sure, first of all... Okay, good.
Oh!
Oh, dude, you got a worse angle here. I'm just gonna have to go down and finish you off. Now the question is, which one do I want once I get down here? Okay, so I need to get all you guys. You ditch 100 of these arrows, get me maybe even 200, get me some weight to play with. Alright, I need to take you guys out so I can...
I see prey!
Thank you. Let's get you. Okay, so now let's go back up and check that chest again. And I want that medicine man. Do I want the medicine man or the dancer? Tough choice. Oh god, yes. Okay. I want the dancer the first time around, I think. And here she comes. Yes. Okay. Alright. So I'm still bleeding. But very successful trip. Let's fill up my water again. Let's have some food. And heal up some. Okay. So, okay, that's also something else. One of my viewers told me that you could actually swim with thralls now, and I had never tried it. Obviously, you can. Good to know. Very good to know. So I'm going to let you guys go, because very successful trip. We'll go over this some more in detail when I get back to my base here. Hang in there. So, okay, home sweet home. I made it back to my base here. So, the most important thing of that quest was this. The Staff of Trimutavirant. This staff is actually one of our quest items, very much like our Shattered Stone up here. It's going to come in handy later, so we'll come back to that later. I'll show you how that's used, but that was the reason for that trip, and I couldn't make the next step without that. In addition to that, we also got the Abysmal Eye and the Abysmal Fangs. So, like I said, when you read the little red book there, it gave you recipes. And so if we go into our armory station here, or I mean our blacksmith station, you can see here we've got recipe for abysmal daggers or recipe for abysmal sword. I don't know, it just depends on what you want on that, but you only got one eye, so whatever you decide on, that's your choice, because you can't undo that. We also got here 8 abysmal fangs, which you got the recipe to do abysmal arrows, which are kind of like a poison arrow type of thing, but you can't make very many. It takes 3 fangs, and we only got 8, so you'd only be able to make 20 of these arrows. Okay, in addition to that, we also got our abysmal flesh, which can be used to make certain dish things when I build a better fire camp for my cook, which I now have. And if we go out here, then the other important thing from the trip that we got was I knew there was a dancer there, and now I have a dancer on the wheel cooking here. So, very worthwhile trip, all in all. Put that on there. Ooh, what do we got here? How we doing in here, guys? Let's take some of this stuff. It's the not so hot stuff. Okay. Let's put some more of that in there. I need to... Okay. That'll get that meat putrefying, so I'll have an endless supply of that when the time comes. So not bad. With that, I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to call this an episode, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. This is Cast55, and you are staying alive with Cast55. Thanks for watching.